Okay guys, so it's day 3 of the project build or restoration of Lucy Lou. And today we're going to be working on, or I'm going to be working on the headlight, removing it from the fairing, the front nose cowl, and seeing if I can actually touch up this headlight plastic covering. Now I was pondering whether or not to go out and buy one and just have a brand new one, or try and go and fix the haze out of this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it my best as to try and fix the current status. I mean, not all of us out there have money to go out and splurge, and I thought this might be a good DIY for you guys whose headlight is kind of in a yellow, dingy state. So we're gonna be using some products that I know have worked in the past for me. I've made a few videos on those as well, but we're gonna go ahead and implement them here today and see what kind of results we get. All right guys, so I hope you can hear me well. I got the fan going on. It's kind of hot in the garage right now while I'm doing this project. It's about 92 degrees in here, and I'm trying to keep myself cool. But at any rate, I want to discuss with you some of the products that I like to use when it comes to removing that haze and what have you, rather than having it sent out to be professionally done. Now, one of the products I've been using for a long time is this polish right here. And this is great stuff, let me tell you. Flitz Polish, it's good for metal, it's good for plastic. I use this to polish out my exhaust and my exhaust pipes when they get tarnished with that yellowish hue after you've gone out for a few rides and whatnot. Lasts about 6 months when you do polish something out with this product. Very good. If you haven't used Flitz, I suggest you pick up a little small tube from your local Aces hardware store, or I'll see if I can post something in the descriptions below so you can link to. Also, another good product that I like to use is the 3M product right here. It's the whole system, scratch removal system with the scuff pad and polishing pad. Also comes with two rubbing compound and a cutting compound as well. But I have one on here, a cutting pad on here right now from a previous 3M that I had, 3M package that I had, and I'm going to be using this first to try out this and see if we can remove that haze with just this finish. Now, I mean, there's many ways to go about doing this. There's a lot of products on the market to actually remove that tarnish or that yellow from the coat on top, you know. But today we're going to be using these two products, and if this doesn't work, well, then we're going to go ahead and move over to that, and that's where we're going to be using the cutting compound to get a little bit deeper. Last thing I want to do is go over this with the sandpaper method, and that takes a long time. I really don't want to put in the elbow effort or the elbow grease to get that done. So let's go ahead and move forward with the project and see what we get. Okay guys, so I just wanted to demonstrate how simple it is to use this product and how fast it actually works. All I'm using is just a basic paper towel, applied some on, scrubbed it down, and you can clearly see the difference now in the haze of the glass. This side's a whole lot clearer as opposed to this dull, hazy buildup that we have over here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot with the scuff pad here and see how much clearer we can actually get this. Of course, afterwards I'm going to have to go over and polish it out with some wax, but I'm going to leave this side untreated so you can see for yourself just how good this product actually works. Alright guys, so as you saw, went down with the scuff pad. Just going to use an ordinary paper towel and wipe this off and kind of polish it at the same time. With this product, if you're doing it on chrome, the great thing about it is you don't need towels. You can use paper towels, and as you keep applying and taking off, you can always see that dirt keep coming off if you're working with either aluminum or chrome. So one great thing about this product, it just keeps working. And again, I'm not doing anything hard here. I'm just lightly going over it and just keep going until I remove all that oxidation. But as you can see from the paper towel, it just keeps pulling off that dirt. So if you can't already see the difference, it is clearly day and night. Let's go ahead and give you a close-up so you can actually see for yourself just how well this polish works. Right on. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the side with this polish, see what the entire light looks like, how bad the damage is, if I have any deep pitting or whatnot. And again, I want Lucy Lou to look as beautiful as possible. I don't want to install messed up parts with your brand new body kit. So I'm going to try and get this as close as possible to new, and let's see how well I do. Wow. What do you think, guys? Is that headlight worth saving? I think I just saved me another $100. Let's go ahead and add our wax to it, compound, seal it up. All right, so for this portion, we're to be applying the wax. I'm going to be using Meguiar's Gold Class Carnauba Plus wax. It's a great product. I've been using it in my cars and my bike. Good stuff. For the application purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on with the pad. And after that, we're going to go over with the polishing pad, kind of buff it out a little bit. And that polishing pad came in with this kit, so just one that I had left over. Let's get started.
I just like the sound.
All right, and there you have it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a couple more coats of this Carnauba wax on here, get a nice thick film so that the shine lasts a long time. This is usually good for about 6 months or so, and then you probably have to reapply and just to get off all that dirt and grime that builds up over time. So 6 months, 6 to 7 months is what I typically do to keep these lights restored, or the plastics on all my vehicles restored. All right guys, so I'm finally finished up with the headlight. What do you think? After a little bit of cleaning, some waxing, it's good as new. Now headlight on Amazon will probably run you about $100, and to me, buying a whole brand new headlight just to have a clear shield here is really not worth it, and I'd rather spend my money elsewhere buying some other little goodies for my bike. But to recap on the products used here, we got Flitz Polish, F-L-I-T-Z, Flitz. We got Meguiar's Gold Carnauba wax, and of course we got the 3M scratch removal system, which gave us our polishing pad and our scuff pad here to clean things up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and post these products in the descriptions below for you guys to check out if you're interested, and if you need to do some headlight restoration. I'm gonna move forward, get this light on the new front nose cowl and get everything wired up.